Okay, so second reading is a reading for Canada, because, you know, I shouldn't laugh, it's not really the slightest bit funny, especially when you're living there and having to put up with that, but they start raving mad, so are we reading for Canada, okay? When will things start? I mean, he's just been re-elected, but he was installed, by the way. He was installed, alright. So when will things start to ease? Oh, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I know things, because I've got friends and family in Canada, so I know that they've started to ease, but still not as, you know, free as they should be. Okay, so Canada. This is a reading for Canada. Canada. Right, a reading for Canada. Right. Oh wow. Help's coming for Canada as well. Oops. Right, so help is coming for Canada. In fact, I forgot to lower the camera, but we'll just do it this way, right? So help is coming for Canada. Alright, help is coming. See, I'm getting that this is a powerful woman helping everybody, helping all the countries. A powerful woman. I just wish I knew who this was. She's very knowledgeable. She's a very knowledgeable woman as well. Right. The old wisdoms, the old ritual, the old... do you know that I can see people blessing the land, getting rid of the dark in Canada. This is roundabout schools. Where schools would, if the schools aren't there, it's where they stood. This has got nothing to do with what I had asked. This is to do with children. So they're blessing that land so that the children can move on. What is this I'm seeing? So that they can make sure the children have moved on, but they've moved on. The children are with their ancestors. This is what was going on. This is definitely it, right? This is what was going on before the scary flu happened, which was getting exposed. So the children are with their ancestors. You know, those children that were buried, they're with their ancestors. They're running free, I'm hearing. They're running free. I feel as if there's people who, in their mind, they're thinking that the wee ones are trapped. They're not. They're away. They're running free. I can see them, they're running free. Wee dark hair. It's as if their hair was cut. And a wee girl's come through, right? So she's got wee pleats in. Really, really dark hair, really, really dark eyes. Lovely bronze skin. Beautiful wee girl. And she's going like that with her hair. I feel as if this is to somebody specific, because she's going like that with her hair, letting her hair's growing again. She's with her ancestors. She's with her family, her tribe. Is that what I should be using? Do you know, the wee ones are helping because they know, okay. Wow, I'll put that to the side, okay, because that was like this went off in a different direction. Right, the youth of Canada is going to start standing up. Something major's going to happen, and it's going to be the youth that stand up, because they're going to say no, not a chance, not a chance. Canadians are broken-hearted because they trusted him. They trusted him. And this is people who still trust him, who are awakening. Broken-hearted because they feel as if they've been taken for a fool, or taken for a mug, as we say in Scotland. Taken for a fool, taken for a ride, absolutely. And they're crying for the land. They're crying for the land that they love, for the country they love. They love the country. A very peaceful people. But don't step on their toes. They've not really stepped on the toes. They have in certain parts and certain ways, but there is something they're going to try, and it's not going to work. It really isn't going to work. It's going to wake up the youth. Right, we've got death and rebirth. So what's going on in Canada just now is going. It is going, right? And there's going to be a rebirth where it's as if it's going, Canada's going back to what it was, where they're going to rely on, this is for the tribe part, the indigenous part. They're going to start, it's a rebirth of their ways. It never really went, but it got suppressed. It got suppressed. So I'm going to put that together. This is to do with the wee ones as well, because there's the rebirth of them. Some of them are coming back, by the way. Some of them are coming back because they know. They know. Some of them have been, they're back on the land. They were taken off of. They were taken off of. Right, there's two things coming through for Canada, okay? Sometimes this happens. So the wee ones are coming back. Not born into the same families, but connected in some way. Connected. And they've chosen to come back just now because they know. They know. They know what happened, and they know how to counter it. They know how to counter it. I would say that they've been back a while, because I would say that they're teenagers, teens in early 20s, and they've got, because it's a high priestess, they have come back with all the knowledge they learned when they were here, and all the knowledge that they've learned since they were taken, and they were taken off, by the way, they were taken off, but they want their family to know that they're fine, they've made the choice. They still visit. The place. They still, you know, they're kind of, they want to see Canada prosper. They want to see, because they love their country. They love their ways. They love, you know, everything about, you know, their way of life. And they want to share it now. They want to share it. Oops. So as I said, there's two things coming out. Two things. Oh jeez, oh man. This always happens when that. Right, they come out. That's went upside down. These three wanted out. Oh my goodness, we'll get 10 of these, right. Right, there's two answers coming, right. So these wee ones that are coming back down are on a quest, okay? They're back, they're here. The people who have come back are on a quest, and it's to right the wrongs that was done to them, right the wrongs. I feel as if it's something that they feel they need to do. It's like they want to shed light on it, and it was getting shed, the light was coming and getting shed on it, what happened until you know, the powers that be, or the powers that were, decided that they were trying to shut it down again. It's not going to get shut down again, there's no way. There's no way, okay. Right, as I say, this is confusing because there's two pieces of information coming through, right? So, when, you know, how am I going to say this week? It's like my Toad get into power the first time. It was saying all the right things, and then you had an election and it was reinstalled because he hadn't finished it. He hadn't finished his task yet, hadn't he finished it? I feel as if there's still a bit of an emergency around certain aspects, especially I'm seeing Ontario quite strong in this region, right? So there's still an emergency around that, okay? He wants the people to accept this, but the people aren't accepting it. Why would you? Why would you accept this? Right. The abundance that he was offered isn't going to be there anymore. It's not there. It's not there. People are going with their instinct. They're going with their instinct, okay? Using their initiative, going with their instinct's telling them things aren't right. So that's waking people up. See, it's answering two questions. One I never asked and one I did ask, right? So over here, they're all with their soul, you know, like so their soul tribe, their soul family, they're all there together helping. Whatever he's trying to do is withering away. It's withering away, okay? He's still trying to cause grief. He's still trying to cause grief. Certain things that he's just acted like a dictator, you know. Miracles are coming. I'm going to put that between the two because miracles are coming, okay? Miracles. As in, there's going to be change and it's going to be swift. There's going to be change and it will be swift, okay? For Canada. So we'll go deeper and we'll see what else there is. Get another reshuffle. Okay. Yeah, he's still trying to conjure up trouble. So yes. I would say there's three main players, him and two others. Oh, I better not do that. That's rude when you do that, Scott. I better do it that way. Right, him and two others, okay? Two others. But they won't succeed. They won't succeed, okay? They're not winning. They're not winning. They're getting outmoved. He's getting outmoved. Outmoved. Good times are going to return to Canada. Good times are coming, okay? Because these... So good times are coming, and because through... I see it now. I absolutely see it now, right? It's two questions, right? It's two answers to the same question, because over here, the wee ones who were taken off are exposing. They're exposing, okay? But I have to reiterate that those who, you know, whose wee ones were taken, you will see them again. You will see them again, okay? So you've not to worry in case, like say, if they're back here, will I see them again? Yes, you will. You will. Okay. Right. Canada should start seeing messages coming out. Okay. Pretty soon, because there's messengers coming to Canada. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, say when people who are literally sleeping, they're getting messages in their ear, so that it's like something to look out for, so that when something happens and they're watching the television, it triggers as if, hey, how did I know it? Wait a minute, that's not real, that's not, and that's what's happening. They're, like so they're getting whispered in their ear, watch out for this, because it's really this is what's happening, this is what I'm getting on, really, really, and I can see it, in a way, good guys, in a way, just so as not to cause alarm, but just, they're doing it as in dreams, they're coming in the dream state, so that they don't cause alarm, because the last thing they want is to cause alarm for people who wake up and they see something, right? Okay, so right, the coldness that Canada's been in, still there a bit, but it will be easing, it will start easing. Okay, so can I have a wee clarifier please? A wee clarifier. So answered to, but it answered all. Answered to, but it answered all. Okay, oops. Well, we've got two clarifiers, maybe that's one for here and one for there. Right. Right, meditate and contemplate. So, contemplate and meditate how you want Canada to be. Okay, manifest it, okay, and over here is, see, they're stepping out of their comfort zone, but they're not really, because this is what you're really used to, but it's reliving for some of them, and the wee girl is still here, she's standing right beside me. I would say she's about 9, and she's got a wee hairs and pleats, right? A beautiful wee girl, long eyelashes as well, and she's going like that with her hair, as if my hair's back, something to do with her hair anyway, and she's showing me the land, and do you know, she's showing me like the growth of the land. There's something to do with the growth of the land. They're tending it as well, getting the bad stuff away. I wish I knew her name, to give the message directly to her family, but it's for everybody, she's saying, it's for everybody. So I'll leave that with you. It's 2 messages, but it came together at last, what's going on. There's a lot of work being done in Canada as well, okay? So I'll leave that with you, and you've been watching the Third Eye Tarot with me, Karen Kay. Alright, see you soon. Bye for now.